We are literally dying, so many of us, every single day because of the trauma and what we feel. And I think what we're seeing is an unfortunate trend amongst my community. I retired in the U.S. Navy, I served in Iraq. When I came back from Iraq, I didn't know what part of my English, what the hell was going on with me. But I knew there were things that were wrong. Basically lost my house, almost lost my marriage. Didn't want to commit suicide, but here's the difference, is that you want something that will potentially end the pain that you're feeling. And so there's a difference between being suicidal and saying, if my life ends today, I'll be okay. When you go through this phenomenon as a veteran, or a law enforcement officer, which is my profession as well, and by the way, veterans and law enforcement share about the same percentage, about 18% high rate dealing with PTSD. You want to help everybody we can. And I will tell you, having lost veterans to suicide, substance abuse, same with law enforcement, and as one who's been through this for treatment for quite some time, what breaks me are the groups that I'm in, whether it's private groups on Facebook or maybe in person, with young veterans that I think are being played with. Because the playing with them is trying to find a silver bullet for their pain and anguish. And I can tell you that there are much better realistic treatments for us that we don't talk about, including cognitive therapy, which maybe we can talk about a little bit later. But as you think about this, please don't use our community as scapegoats. We are literally dying, so many of us, every single day because of the trauma and what we feel. And these drugs may give somebody a good feeling for a moment, but guess what? You go right back to being alone again when that feeling wears off. So if you want to do some good, let's stop treating veterans as guinea pigs. And number two, from a policy perspective, which you can take back to your bosses, is this. When us veterans leave active duty service, don't just dump us out in the civilian community, because most of y'all can't relate to us. We need to be able to connect back with our peers, and that's what's really missing. Not giving drugs to deal with other issues. That there's no silver bullet. It's about us cognitive therapy working together. We have to speak more.